Do you want to show others how wonderful you are without saying anything nice about yourself? If so, you've come to the correct place. Most men come across as obnoxious. They believe that boasting about their cars will make them more expensive. Do you honestly believe a man who is so full of himself will be highly valued? This is unimportant to a truly high-value man. He doesn't need to express how valuable he is. All he does is exist, and that is plenty. You'll discover how to convince others you're important merely by your aura by the end of this video. Welcome to Z Taxi. On this channel, we love sharing relationship information, tips, and tricks to help you take your game to the next level. Subscribe if you're new here and give this video a big thumbs up for that good old YouTube algorithm. Now, without any further ado, let's begin. Establish healthy boundaries. You must have good boundaries as a man. Healthy boundaries are essential for mental health. You have to respect yourself. Other people will not respect you if you do not respect yourself. It is one of the most basic characteristics of a high-value man. It also demonstrates that when you demand respect for yourself, you demonstrate that you are capable of respecting others. A high-value individual understands that he must perform regardless of what others think of him. As a result, he is always willing to assume his obligations. Some males need to understand this statement more thoroughly. Accepting responsibility does not imply that you are a puppet who must perform all chores allocated to you. A real alpha is entirely concerned with himself. 9. Embrace chivalry. He must be a man who respects women. It is one of the most powerful characteristics of a high-value male. It is the most effective approach to convey to those around you that you are worthwhile without bragging. Don't be that man who starts flaunting his fortune. Simply be polite and humble. Try to appreciate other people's perspectives. You must be a man with a distinct mentality. You must recognize that ladies are incredible. They have amazing qualities and give birth to infants. Think of nothing misogynistic. Take caution with the words you use. Make sure you're not saying anything misogynistic. Recognize that the world may not be fair to women. Don't be scared to urge women to strive for more. Allow her to pursue her dreams. That is how you may demonstrate your worth. 8. Financial accountability. Always be cautious about this. When we say you're financially secure, we don't mean you should start bragging about it. Nobody appreciates a person who boasts about his car collection. Nobody appreciates a guy who brags about how pure his gold chain is. However, this does not imply that you should act as if you do not have a single penny. Don't be the man who is always broke. Don't get yourself into debt. Both of these scenarios necessitate financial acumen. Be the type of guy who knows how to manage his money. Stop letting your money drive you. It is a necessary characteristic if you wish to demonstrate your worth to others. Women do not want to sleep on the street because they do not want to be with a troubled man. They want to be in a relaxing environment. And if you can't give her that, she'll go on. 7. Bring joy into the world, make your own happiness. It is a must for a high-value man. Most guys nowadays seek pleasure from other people. They give other people a reason to be happy. It is quite problematic. People cannot always be with you. They are preoccupied with so many things. So, instead than relying on others for pleasure, seek it for yourself. Make new opportunities for yourself. Instead than relying on others, embark on your own experiences. Find a way to live wherever you can. People will consider you a high-value man if they notice you don't need other people to be happy. A high-value man needs no one else to be happy except himself. He doesn't need anyone else to make him happy. Stop seeking for external variables to improve your emotional well-being. Examine yourself and attend to your own requirements. Generosity and intelligence are also important. Develop your ability to be a generous man. It is an excellent feature in a man. It is without a doubt one of the most magnificent characteristics of a true alpha. People will like you if you are only generous with 3 things. Give of your time, money, and attention. People would admire you if you are good with your time. People will take care of you. People will appreciate your company. People will respect you if you are generous with their money. When someone provides a lot of money to charity, even the most wicked person appears to be a saint. These are vital characteristics of a high-value man. Intelligence is valuable. It is easy to say that intelligence is appealing. A wise man engages in meaningful talks with others. Try reading a variety of books to improve your IQ. This allows you to provide more valuable information in various topics. 5. Determine your goals. Always be aware of your own interests and desires. Women dislike males who are unable to make a decision. Indecision can devastate a man's personality. A high-value man knows exactly what he desires. He makes no effort. He had no trouble identifying himself. He has little trouble identifying his interests. That kind of effort has previously been done by a high-value man. He has already overcome all of his mental obstacles. As a result, he's a blazing star who understands just how much he's worth. So attempt to find meaning in your life. Strive to achieve that goal. Don't let others define you. You must remain the only decider of what you want, regardless of who it is. 4. Adaptability. People have a misunderstanding regarding flexibility. They believe that when a person is flexible, he is a pushover. A pushover is a worthless man. Being adaptable does not imply allowing others to trample all over you. You must recognize, however, that the world is not black and white. It is an important characteristic of a high-value man. You should be aware that there are several shades of gray in this world. Not everything is as straightforward as it appears. As a result, you should not have a strict personality. You are unyielding if you have an uncompromising personality. It suggests you don't want to grow as a person. As a result, demonstrate your adaptability. It is the easiest approach to demonstrate your worth without bragging about anything. Learn to alter and adapt to your surroundings. Because you will never be able to progress if your beliefs are rigid. 3. Be excited for more. Always be a man who seeks more. You will achieve more if you are hungry for more. Don't be a man who stays in one place. So what if you've risen to the position of CEO? Is that all you're capable of? Keep in mind that you have a limitless amount of potential to acquire even more fantastic stuff. As a result, always strive for more. Always strive to be better than you were the day before. Always strive to better yourself. Learn more outstanding skills and adopt new characteristics in oneself. Make certain that you possess all of the noble attributes. If you have trouble stating the truth, practice honesty. Simply do anything you can to improve yourself, and once you have, don't stop there. Aim for the extraordinary, because only then will you be able to accomplish the incredible. This excitement will propel you to a more substantial goal. That is a very demanding characteristic in a high-value man. 2. Master the art of balance. Try to keep your life in balance. Because if you can't balance your life, the people you care about will drift away from you. Even if you do all possible to help them, a man who is not with his family will fall apart. So don't get lost in your work. Don't believe that your life's mission is to work constantly. Your life's mission should be to properly balance everything. Try to balance your business and personal lives if you want to show everyone that you are a high-value man. Make an effort to spend time with your family members. Don't stay up all night working. Try to spend time with your children. Spend some time alone with your wife. Have a good time with your pals. Make some recollections that you will treasure in the future. Don't get too focused on one subject, since you'll get lost in life and its troubles. 1. Emotional self-control. Men nowadays are irritable. We understand how difficult it is for women to regulate their emotions. However, as males, we must be capable of doing so. We must be able to control our emotions. Because if our emotions are allowed to run wild, calamities can occur. Men must have a strong grasp on their hearts at all times. Always use the 5-second rule for this purpose. When you are irritated, furious, or experiencing powerful emotions, take a deep breath. Wait 5 seconds before answering or responding to any talk involving strong emotions. You will achieve enormous success if you can implement this strategy to your life. A high-value man does not allow himself to become overly emotional. The better he manages his emotions, the more valuable he becomes. So, if you're having trouble managing your emotions, go to a psychiatrist. The best approach to demonstrate your worth is to control your emotions. Conclusion: don't get discouraged if others think otherwise. Take your time, be patient, and follow these guidelines. You'll see a difference sooner than you think. Adopt these concepts instead of being needy for women and their attention. You'll notice ladies flocking to you once you've done so. Maintain a sense of serenity and generosity. Only speak after careful consideration, as this is a characteristic of a high-value man. If you've made it this far, please leave a comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you've learned something from this video. Thank you for tuning in.